Hey friends, it's me, Lauren Gambino. I just wanted to pop in really quick. Just taking a peek out there, checking in on a few players. What you doing out there, huh? Just making sure no one's doing anything illegal, in most states anyway. Well, however you celebrate this weekend, happy Saturday! Or should I say, happy Smarterday! I hope you stretched your medulla oblongata for this. Oh yeah, busting through bricks like Mario. Hey, welcome to HQ Trivia, the live mobile game show where you win cash for what you know. And that's right, tonight is Smarterday. So if you ever thought HQ Trivia was just too easy, or if you are filled with all sorts of random facts you once thought you'd never need, now's your time to shine, my friends. It's the toughest questions we do here at HQ Trivia. So how smart are you? Like, did you know Hawaii state fish is the humu humu nupu nupu wapu wa? Or that a sneeze travels out of your mouth at 100 miles per hour? Yeah, fun facts you might want to know. Today, of course, is the 20th day of the 4th month, and I'll just leave it at that. It's also National Look-alike Day. Who's your celebrity doppelganger? Throw it in the chat right now. I have no idea who I look like. Nope, not one single clue. No one ever says anything in the chat about it. I'm kidding. I obviously know a lot of you think I look like Emma Stone, and I thank you for that wonderful compliment because she is very talented and beautiful. But is she good at hosting trivia? Probably. Well, if you've never played HQ Sports, that's where you can normally find me every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time where we talk sports trivia. This Monday, we have a special NFL draft game coming up. Oh yes, the NFL draft is coming up on Thursday, so we're kicking off the week with some NFL draft trivia. Subscribe to get HQ Sports notifications for your chance at more cash. You a sports fan? You definitely want to come back and play HQ Sports every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tonight, I'll be taking you through 15 Smarterday trivia questions. They start out hard, and then they just keep getting harder. That's what Smarterday is all about. Answer them correctly, and $5,000 is in the mix. You'll be taking home a piece of that pot, as well as earning 2 times the points tonight. Oh yes, points help you level up and earn free passes on questions, making games easier to win. Pick up a points multiplier if you know you're going to crush this quiz tonight and want to earn the maximum amount of points per question. It's still 90s week here at HQ. We're ending the week strong with a solid game of good old 90s trivia tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time with a big prize of $10,000. It can be anything from butterfly clips, Nirvana, Furby, Sock'em Boppers, limited to, you name it. We also have a very special game of Easter trivia tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We're taking you back to the Old Testament for Bible trivia. Hopefully all of those years of CCD will pay off. That's tomorrow at 3. Also, Monday night, we are resurrecting Apocalypse Movie Night. Not that we had it before, but resurrect seems like a great word there. Oh yeah, where are all my zombie fans out? Let's go! That's Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And one last promo, Tuesday night, come on down for game show trivia. Oh yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by words. We're really running the gamut on themes. A lot to look forward to this week. Okay, friends, it's time to get our brains warmed up for this quiz. Here's a visual puzzle. All right, looking from the yellow arrow, what's visible? Looking at profiles here. What do you see? How many blocks? All right, just imagine if you were looking at it from that angle. What do you see? Drop your answer in the chat. D! D is the answer. Did you get that? Did you see that angle? It's always good to warm up the brain for Smarterday because these are the tough questions and we are about to get started. So come on, it's time to win some money. Let's go! all right. To the over 339,000 players ready to see how smart they are. Come on, let's do it. Q1 starts right now. What kind of life form is the cartoon character Garfield? Feline, flatworm, or fungal spore? Ah, Garfield. He's lazy, sarcastic, hates Mondays, and loves lasagna. If that sounds like you, drop that pasta emoji in the chat right now. I would, however, like to see the mischief of a sarcastic fungal spore, what that could get into. In John's shower, it might never be the same again. Oof. But why interfere with success? He's built a big audience as a cat, otherwise known as feline. Feline is your answer here at Q1. 280,190 of you getting that one right. I loved that little Odie. He was so cute. Hey, friend, do you have an extra life on hand tonight? If not, you might want one. Remember, these are the tougher questions. They keep you in the game after getting a question wrong. You can only use one per game and never on the final round. Buy one now or get one for free by inviting a friend to play using your code. And you're both going to get one. All right, Q2 coming at ya. British comedian Rowan Atkinson is famous for playing what character? Lord Pudding, Dr. Fingers, or Mr. Bean? We're talking about Garfield and Friends, and now this guy, right? The whole world has come to love the language-free slapstick antics of him. There he is! It's Mr. Bean! I love Mr. Bean. 277,000 of you getting that one right. Yes, played by the man who's also famous in the speaking part of Blackadder. It's Rowan Atkinson. Q3. Here we go. Just getting started here. Way to write X over Y, X caret Y, X asterisk Y, or X / Y. Giving you the old QWERTY pronunciations of those characters there. Hey, if you follow me on Twitter, I gave you a hint to this one right here. In arithmetic, there's only one way for a number to appear directly over another one, when they're set up like a vertical fraction, which is just a division problem. If you're writing it out horizontally, this is the way you want it, with a little / All right, 261,174 of you know your calculus. It says you plus me equals us. Round 4, Q4 coming at you. Wikipedia is named in part for the Hawaiian word for what? Connection, knowledge, or quick? Ah, yes, and if you pick the correct answer here, you are pono hoa. That means you are right, my friends. Wikipedia was named for the WikiWiki shuttle service at the Honolulu airport. Wiki is Hawaiian for quick, like when you need to study something real fast. Quick is the answer here. 71,985 of you getting this one right. Wow, knocking out over 200,000 players here. That is what we call a savage question. Don't know how to say that in Hawaiian. If you do, though, drop it in the chat right now. I'd love to hear it. Q5. Here we go. What does benighted mean? Ignorant, honored, or dignified? Benighted. Huzzah! Rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, what do you mean? It's not that kind of night? No, it's not kneel and be knighted, sir. The word is defined as being overtaken by darkness, whether physical, moral, or intellectual, like ignorance. Ignorant is your answer here. 70,278 of you getting this one right. Oh my goodness, doing it again here at Q5. Again, hitting them with the savage question. I'm telling you, it's Smarter Day, and although ignorance is bliss, knowledge is power, and you're gonna need it to get through this game. Q6. Which fact about Earth makes it unique in our solar system? Gaseous atmosphere, only one moon, or polar ice caps? How about human life? We're unique, right? Oh, that's not an answer here. I'll stop being so sensitive. Well, you need a powerful telescope to confirm this, but Mars does have polar ice caps, and gaseous atmospheres are all over the system, from Venus on out. But we are the only one with a single moon. Only one moon here on Earth. 163,749 of you knew that one. Was it because you read Good Night Moon? It's a classic. All right, we're moving on. The questions are getting tougher. Here we go. Q7. Which ocean journey was made much shorter by the Panama Canal? Belize and El Salvador, Florida and Honduras, or Peru and Uruguay? Thank Teddy Roosevelt for this one. The only thing between Florida and Honduras is Cuba, and a Cuban canal is a little too much work. To sail from Peru to Uruguay, go south around the Tierra del Fuego, but it's the Panama Canal that removed a whole continent from a Belize, El Salvador boat ride. Belize and El Salvador is your answer. 94,049 of you getting this one right, knocking out over 100,000 of you here. I told you, these questions are only getting harder, starting hard and then getting harder as we go. And it's Q8. What 19th century industry was revolutionized by Englishman Henry Bessemer? Lumber, coal, or steel? There were many heroes and geniuses of 19th century industry, and Henry Bessemer moved the whole world forward by making it quick, cheap, and easy to turn pig iron into good old steel. Steel is the answer here. 84,980 of you knew that one. Yeah, we know. It was the start of the Industrial Revolution, my friends. As we keep things going here with Q9. When put in all caps, which of these synonyms for failures is a measurement of computing performance? Duds, flops, or bombs? All right, if you flop or drop a bomb here, then you are a dud on Smarterday. I'm sorry to say. Don't be a dud here. Flops refers to floating point operations per second and is commonly used to calculate the power of a computer. Flops is the answer here at Q9. 51,312 of you. Moving on. Do you have the RAM or the bandwidth to continue to make it to the end? Let's find out. Q10. Which of these state capitals is not located on the Mississippi River? Baton Rouge, Jackson, or St. Paul? And we're rolling on the river. Come on. Well, St. Paul, Minnesota, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana are both located on the Mississippi River, but Jackson, Mississippi is located on the Pearl River. Jackson is what we're talking about. 27,151 of you knew that. You must be a Mississippi queen. All right. We got 5 left. Let's see what you got. Q11. What 1982 Pac-Man follow-up had a video screen mounted above a small pinball table? Pac-Pin, Pac-Man's Pinball Land, or Baby Pac-Man? An unholy union of competing media that was moderately popular on the strength of the franchise Bally Midway gave their new high-maintenance machine the most contradictory name they could think of. Baby Pac-Man. Oh, yes, Baby Pac-Man is the answer here at Q11. 26,749 of you knew that one. We got any gamers here? Drop it in the chat right now. My fave was Mrs. Pac-Man of the bunch. All right, Q12, but it's not the end. We're going to 15. In physics and electrical engineering, the Hertz unit is used to measure what? Frequency, capacitance, or charge? People think this word is just for electrical engineering, but it can apply to anything whose rate can be measured. Like if you hiccuped once a second, that would be too frequent and you would probably need to see a doctor, but also a frequency of 1 hertz. Frequency is the answer here at Q12. Please don't be hiccuping once per second. 25,996 of you knew that one. And you know, it's going to take 450 newtons of force to finish the rest of this quiz. Do you got it? Let's see. Q13. Maya Angelou got her first book deal thanks to a dinner party she attended with what fellow writer? Langston Hughes, James Baldwin, or Toni Morrison? Angelou became friends with Baldwin, who took her to a publishing dinner. Her stories were so fascinating that the next day, a Random House editor asked her to write a memoir. All thanks to James Baldwin taking her to that dinner party. 18,899 of you knew that one. Oh, yes, thank you for bringing us Maya Angelou. She gives us quotes like, "Nothing will work unless you do." And that is so true right now with only 2 questions left. Here we go. It's Q14. What is the capital of the nation that only borders both the largest country and the most populous country? Astana, Ulaanbaatar, or Bishkek? The largest country by area is Russia, and the largest country by population is China. The country fully surrounded by just those countries is Mongolia, whose capital is Ulaanbaatar. There you go, Ulaanbaatar. I hope I'm doing it justice. 13,862 of you knew that. You're trying to be the Genghis Khan of this quiz, huh? Well, you know what? You made it this far, all the way to Q15. That means there is 1 question left. It all comes down to this moment here on Smarterday, where we started off tough and only got tougher. Do you have what it takes to be our new champ and to take home that cash? Q15. Who made a cameo in a Weird Al Yankovic music video parodying their own song? Mark Knopfler, Madonna, or Greg Kihn? All comes down to this. Well, Mark Knopfler of Dire Straits allowed Al to spoof his song on the condition that he play guitar on the track, but he's not in the video. And like a surgeon, used a Madonna lookalike, but at the end of I Lost on Jeopardy, Greg Kihn is in the flesh. There he is, Greg Kihn. There he goes, driving by. Greg Kihn is your answer here at Q15, and we have 7,175 new winners. Congratulations. Ah, yeah. 7,175 of you have proved your smarts. You have proved your intellect. You have proved your genius. And it looks like you are all taking home about 70 cents. And I know what you're going to say, but that's 70 cents more than you started with 17 minutes and 49 seconds ago. Steven, 615, looking good. 70 cents coming your way. Chris, oh, little doggy, love it. Bennett fam, 70 cents is coming your way. Beaker, 24. Of course you would win this, Beaker. Come on, that's not fair. What a game. Congrats to the Intelligent Elite for securing a victory in tonight's Smarterday trivia. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for Bible trivia at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by 90s trivia at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And the game is worth $10,000. Hey, stick around because Words is up next with our buddy Tim. We love Tim. I'm Lauren Gambino. I'll be back on HQ Sports next week. Follow me on social to keep up with my schedule here at HQ. And everyone, please have a safe and happy holiday weekend. And please, don't chase after the Easter Bunny. I'm warning you from experience, okay? Good night, everyone!